Today I felt a little bit like jolly almost and happy because I think the country's going in the right direction finally in Britain. The vaccine rollout is doing well, and I felt optimistic, and I couldn't remember the last time I felt happy. And I was talking to people, and I think they were a little bit confused because they they hadn't heard me be nice to them and jolly and put a smile on for so long. It's been a while. It's been very gloomy out there. And I don't know other people whether they've suddenly felt this, like we're reaching a better place now as regards the pandemic. We're fighting back. It's like a Hollywood movie almost, and we're like picking ourselves up from the dirt and the broken concrete and the failed civilization. You know, it's in some sort of disaster movie, and you sort of dust yourself down and you say, I'm going to walk on. I felt a bit like that in the park. It was, and I was smiling at people and engaging with conversation. And I think, you know, when you smile, people smile back. So it was like a positive. I mean, we've got a long way to go. I get that, but I think we're heading in the right direction. And as long as there's no further mutations with the virus, you get a super mutation, which is just evades every form of vaccine, which I don't think is going to happen because they're talking about top-ups that sort of fight back against the virus. I think schools will open, restaurants are open, pub will open, and we'll all be able to go out, and it will be like sort of nirvana almost. And yeah, so I also think the weather I saw a bit of watery sun, and that always helps. It makes you feel like the world is a great place, and nature, and I mean, I think for some people they found me a bit sickening because I was so enthusiastic, and maybe slightly deranged because it was so against what I've been like for so long. But I think sometimes you have an explosion of joy and you just got to let it out, especially if this pandemic has gone on for so long. You know, you clutch onto anything, and I definitely think we're moving in the right direction in London because the infection rate's down, the vaccines are going up. It's practically a holiday over here at the moment. I mean, you know, dancing in the park because we're still under lockdown, but you can at least have a little jig in the park and imagine actually sort of embracing someone and not worry that you're going to die the next day. I mean, it's happening soon. And as I say at the beginning, it's a bit like a Hollywood ending in a movie. You just sort of been through hell, and then you walk on through the broken glass of this dystopian nightmare and into a brand new world with an oasis and palm trees and people who love each other and have beautiful dreams and they're, you know, really good liberals. Cheers.